Alright guys, welcome back to Kaiba Inc. I'm super excited. I know I didn't really go over this last time, but I got these new playmats in, and this has got Kaiba on it with the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I believe it's the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And today, of course, we're going to be opening another box, 25th Anniversary Invasion of Chaos. Y'all, I cannot wait to see if we can get Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, or Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Y'all wish us luck on these pulls. Bless the pulls. Alright guys, so we're going to be starting with these packs. Obviously y'all know my style. I don't like doing the left to right thing. Basically I just like mixing them all up. They've all been mixed up at this point. Going to start with this pack right here. I feel like it's going to be lucky. I think I want the Blackluster Soldier way more than the Chaos Emperor Dragon, but I'll be happy with both. Y'all just bless these pulls. Maybe we'll get something really good. Pinch Hopper, I forgot that was a common card in this pack. Enraged Battle Ox. This is when cards started getting retrains. I mean, and we got our first super rare. Every single time, the first pack magic, every single time. Dedication through Light and Darkness. Tribute one Dark Magician, special summon one Dark Magician of Chaos from your hand, deck, or graveyard. I remember so many people used to play this card. I mean, at little local tournaments and whatnot. But that's our first super rare and our first pack. My gosh, I really hope this is one of those boxes where we get like, you know, 8 or 9 rare, super rares or ultra rares out of it instead of just a regular ratio. Ojama Black, followed by Ojama Yellow, Chaos Sorcerer. This card should have been a super rare or an ultra rare long time ago. I think I finally got reprinted as a ultra rare, but I'm gonna just set that right there. I mean, that card deserves, you know, some respect. I mean, Chaos Necromancer. The attack of this card is a number of monster cards in your graveyard times 300. All these cards, just classic cards. I mean, when Invasion of Chaos came out, it changed the entire game of Yu-Gi-Oh! The GOAT decks were basically formatted around a handful of cards in these packs. Changed the entire game forever. Chaos Sorcerer again. I want 3 of those. I want a play set of those. Let's see. Nothing good in there. Oh, Heart of the Underdog. Another classic anime card. You know, I think it was Yugi versus like somebody who was trapped on a computer or something. But he's that card. And they won. Heart of the Underdog. Really cool card. Kind of useless, but anime cool, I guess. So not actually TCG cool, but anime cool. And I don't care about anything after Duel Monsters because all the other stuff other than GX was good. GX was really good. Smashing Ground was a common? I did not know that Smashing Ground was a common. Suzuki Samurai number 3. Soul Tiger, big bottleneck card, 2100 defense, 4-star monster. Skullmark Ladybug. Alright guys. You know, these packs are really sealed in here good. Like, these cards are really sealed in there. Let's see. Gigantes. I used that card for a long time. Thunder Crash. Dark Triceratops. That was when Dinosaur Monsters started to get stuff. I'm not going to save that, but Manju of 10,000 Hands. Another common card in this pack that should have been a super or an ultra way before its time. Like, that card, so good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, ritual cards are just like ass, but I mean, if you're going to use a ritual deck, that card's going to be in it every single time, like 100%. Dralago, Grin Maju, what the heck? Grin Maju de Aza. Oh, I forgot this card. This card's attack and defense becomes the number of your banished cards times 400. That was a cool card. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd never used it, and I never will, but still kind of cool concept for a 6-star tribute monster. You know, I think somebody used it in later years whenever it was easier to banish stuff, but at this point it wasn't all that easy to banish stuff. Witch Doctor of Chaos. I don't think I ever seen this card before. Flip. Select one monster card from your opponent's graveyard, remove it from play. I don't think I ever seen this card. I really don't. Compulsory Evacuation Device. Classic Kaiba card. Gonna set that off to the side as well. I think that was one of the first rares that I actually pulled out of Invasion of Chaos. And I thought that was just like the shit because it would put cards back in your opponent's hand instead of sending them to the graveyard, which at this time in the game, it was easier to get stuff out of the graveyard and back on the field than it was to, like, say, a 8-star monster to put them back into play. Matazal the Zapper, very good card, can attack twice per battle phase. Fenrir, that was a great card. Another card I believe shouldn't have been a common. It should have been a, you know, at least a super rare or a rare, you know. All right, still none of our big pulls yet. All we got is one super. It's not really even a good super. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the worst super in the pack, but it's not one of the big ones. Spirit of the Greed, Tsuki Samurai, and Freed the Brave Wanderer. I forgot this card was in this pack. Really cool cards. That's our second super. Not upset about that at all. Oh, this was getting him right into GX because this is Death Kangaroo right there. So this was like the pack that was like in between Duel Monsters and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which those two series are really the only ones that I actually liked. After that, I thought they got way too corny. But not everybody agrees with that. Giga Gaga Gigio. A hero merges. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, I don't remember if the hero cards are in here or not. Stray Lambs, that's a cool card, even though it's just a rare big koala. Yeah, I'm starting to see some GX cards in here. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. All right, Stealth Bird, good card. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down with defense position. When this card is flipped face up, inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. Pinch Hopper made insects mildly viable, like, you know, Mad Dog of Darkness, great card. 1900 beat sick Dark. I think Dark was owning Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point. It was kind of like a mix between Dark and Light for a while. But I think Dark really took over when Invasion of Chaos came in, as far as like what was mostly in people's decks. Come on, let's see if we can get some of these good pulls out of here. Sylphied, Zero Gravity, Prickle Fairy, Chain Disaster, and we have another super rare. Wild Nature's Release. Target one beast or beast warrior monster. It gains attack equal to the current defense. And if it does, destroy the card at the end of the turn. Great card. I mean, that's right. There was a lot of 1900 Beast and Beast Warrior 2000 attack cards at that point. I remember Earth Beatdown was kind of a thing. I mean, it wasn't like the biggest thing, but like people who had like a budget deck around the time of GOAT, they would use that. Getsu Fuma. This card's actually really good. If this card battles a Fiend or Zombie monster, destroy that monster at the next damage step. Really good at that time. Let's see. This one's just kind of laying off to the side. Let's see. I bet you this is where we get our secret. The pack that's laying off to the side. I don't know. It feels heavy. Maybe I can still do it. I used to be able to do the pack trick back in the day where you'd weigh out cards in your hand. But let's see. Enraged Battle Logs. Can I still do it? Absolutely not. Not happening. Let's see. I got another pack laying off over here to the side. Can we get Chaos Emperor Dragon or Blackluster Soldier? It'd mean the world to me if I actually got Blackluster Soldier. Because I think, oh, Curse of Darkness. See, I pulled this card probably the most out of Invasion of Chaos pulls. Like, anytime I got these packs, I think Curse of oh, and Griffin, it's not even a super. I thought it was super from the way it was shining at first, but it's just my lighting in my room. But yeah, that trap card, I used to pull it all the time. Every single time my brother would get me a Invasion of Chaos pack, that's what I got. I had several play sets of that. Wasn't too happy about it. Ryokoki. Okay, that's a cool card. Zombie monster. If this card battles a warrior or a spellcaster monster, destroy that monster. Okay, so that's a really cool card. That was kind of like the opening at Robin Zombie into the zombie decks. This is also one of the intros to the zombie decks. It's really cool. I remember the zombie structure deck came out about this time as well. So a lot of people were playing like Pyramid Turtle. Pyramid Turtle be destroyed by battle. Bring out Ryokoki. You had a counter for whatever they played. Hero merges. Destruction Ring. Man, we have not got any of our big pulls yet, which I'm not mad about. Don't get me wrong, I'm really not mad about that. But check it out. We still got 1 super, 2 ultras, and 1 secret rare left. I think if that's the ratio, if the ratio stays true. Boganian, changes appearance. Oh, no way. We got it. We got our secret rare, everybody. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. I mean, look at the way the light hits that card. There's not too many other secrets out there that are prettier than that. I mean, that's gotta be. So my brother had Black Luster Soldier. I had Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. And obviously, I was a dragon guy back in the day. This is obviously my more favorite out of the two. Wasn't the better out of the two, but my more favorite out of the two. Okay, so I'm not disappointed in our secret rare at all. That's the secret. So we still can get the Black Luster Soldier out of this because that was just an ulti. Oh man, how crazy would that be to get the Chaos Emperor Dragon, and then in the next pack you get the Black Luster Soldier. Like, you couldn't ask for better pulls than that. All right, am I asking for too much? Ah, big burn. I just got burned. You can only activate this card when your opponent activates a card that targets a monster in the graveyard. Remove from play all monsters in both players' graveyard. It's kind of ass. I'm not going to lie. It's just kind of a trash card. But how that made a super rare and Manju of 10,000 Hands didn't. And Chaos Sorcerer didn't make super rares. I have no idea. That was a really poor choice. I mean, I guess I can see how Big Burn would have been useful. Like, you know, whenever somebody tried to activate Chaos Emperor Dragon or Black Luster Soldier or Envoy at the beginning. Like, I can see how that would really piss somebody off by removing from play their cards. Self-destruction button. DNA transplant. Okay, that's cool. I forgot that card existed. Set that off to the side. So far, I mean, my secret rare is pretty great. I mean, supers are, you know, they're good, I guess. I mean, not the best supers in Invasion of Chaos, but the ultras and the secret. We still have 2 ultra rares and we only have 4 packs left. I just realized that. Jama Yellow, Spiritual Collapse. Dawn Turtle, never seen that card before. Smashing Ground, Stray Lambs, and another Manju of 10,000 Hands. Okay, so we're down to 3 packs, and we still have both of our ultra rares. I'm feeling it. I think for sure we're gonna get the Black Luster Soldier out of this. Comment down below if you think we're gonna get the Black Luster Soldier out of this. Prickle Fairy, Mad Dog of Darkness. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Fenrir. Okay. Okay, so this is actually the first time this has ever happened. Me doing these box pulls, like I'm down to 2 packs and we still haven't drawn our ultra rare yet. So there's supposed to be 2 ultra rares and I have 2 packs left. So let's end this video on a good note. Let's get Black Luster Soldier and another ultra rare, which I don't remember what all the ultra rares were in this pack. But I'm pretty excited right now. Oh, there it is. No way. No freaking way. We got Black Luster Soldier and Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End in 1 pack opening. Look at that. You can't ask for a better pack opening than these 2 cards. These are the 2 highest desired cards in the game in Yu-Gi-Oh! 2006. Like, and I got both of them in 1 box. Like, I would have sold my soul back in the day to get these 2 cards pack, you know, in a couple pack opening. But these cards, amazing, absolutely amazing. The centering's perfect. I think on the Black Luster Soldier, the centering's perfect. The centering looks pretty bad on the Chaos Emperor Dragon. I mean, you can see it right there. I mean, look at that. On the right side, it's really skinny. On the left side, it is really thick. On this one, though, I think the centering's a little bit, you know, now looking at it, the centering's not great on either one. That is really disappointing. But still pretty happy, pretty stoked about these 2. I mean, look at that. Together, right beside each other. Every deck ran both of these cards, pretty much. if not necessarily the Chaos Emperor Dragon, but every deck had this card in it, or they wanted to have that card in it, the Blackluster Soldier. This is supposed to be an Ultra. The pack in my hand is supposed to be an Ultra. And I don't remember what all the Ultras were in Invasion of Chaos. I mean, either way, if we don't get an Ultra after this, after the Ultra Evolution Pill, I'm still pretty happy. I got the best 2 cards in the entire box on my first time open. And I have more boxes of this because I didn't figure I was going to get both of them in the same box. All right, last card. Last pack magic. Are we going to get it? Looks like we got it. The Manticore Darkness. What a cool card. I mean, again, the centering does not look great. It looks a little better than the other 2, but it does not look great. Y'all comment down below what y'all think about that. I mean, if you look, I think the centering is just a little bit off on all of my really big pulls on this pack, but I'm not mad about it. Absolutely love all these cards. The artwork on these cards is just amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in, and today I could not be more happy with the pulls that we got. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy the End, and Blackluster Soldier, Envoy the Beginning. 2 cards that were total game changers. I couldn't have possibly imagined getting both of these cards as a kid in the same box. Like, it never happened. I feel like it just never happened. I always got total trash. I never got to pull either of these 2. I had to trade for them. And I also remember on November the 5th, possibly getting an interview with Dan Green, the voice actor of Yami Yugi. It's going to be very, very special to me. He's definitely going to sign some of my cards. I cannot wait to meet this guy at Collecticon in Houston, Texas. Please let me comment down below other box openings y'all like to see. Going to be doing some of the newer stuff and Master Duel type stuff. But please show some love to the channel. We're going to be making lots and lots of more videos. So see you guys next time on Kaiba Inc.